Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for November 2017. This month, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. Also, this month, I am doing a 2018, is the word I was looking for, yearly general readings are on special. So if you want a 2018 reading, you can get the link in the description below. And thank you for supporting this channel for all those who do. And let's say what we have going on for you here. I'm going to pull an extra card, actually. Look at that. Yeah, very interesting. Queen of Diamonds, having a choice to make for Pisces at this time. And, yeah, very interesting. I don't know. You know what? You know what we're going to do? We're going to come back to this card because I feel like that's what I need to do. So first, we'll say you have the Six of Hearts, a great card, card of turnaround in the energy, seeing improvements. Also, it could be love. What else do we have here? Yeah, it could be love coming in for you as well at this time, probably in the form of an earth sign, I would say. You have the Queen and the King of Diamonds. Very good cards. But this is a card of improvements, and it's also a card of karmic relationships coming in for you. So I think Pisces relationships in general are going to be changing here. It does feel very general to me, I will say that. So I don't feel like it's just like one relationship. I feel like it's, you know, multiple changes. But this is a great card of improvements, and like I said, being able to move forward in some way. I do feel like Pisces is definitely going to be focused on multiple projects. I feel like you probably already are focused on multiple projects at this time, and I feel like you need to set up a general focus for these projects. Like even, you know, especially if you're in business, like, you know, I think it's natural for Pisces to like want to have like 10 businesses, and like, because we have like so many ideas and things like that, you know, we want to do so many different things. Like, I mean, you know, as a Pisces myself, I mean, I can't tell you how many different jobs I've wanted. I can't tell you how many businesses I have right now that I run, you know. And so, I mean, I think it's just natural for Pisces to do that. I think because we're curious, we want to learn new things. We want to experience a lot of different things, so I think that's why we do it. You know, Pisces is definitely the Joker type energy, which is, you know, I say this card represents the superpowers of Gemini, which is kind of like being able to multitask, being able to do a lot of different things. But I feel like, and you know what's funny is this guy, he even has like a fish feet right there. Isn't that interesting? And yeah, I feel like Pisces is going to be very busy this month and probably working on multiple things. I know, again, you know, not to talk too much about myself, but I am already you know, already have totally new projects set up this month that I couldn't even imagine doing last month. So if you are anything like me, I'm sure that you've probably already changed your mind and are already doing something completely different, or already have a new plan. I think the difference is, I think this month Pisces needs to really make sure to commit to the change. I think you just need to dive in to these things. It's like if you decide to do 3 different things, I think you need to do all 3 really well and really focus on it. If you can't, then I think you need to remove 1, basically. I think that should be the rule. You know, if you can handle doing 10 things at once, great, but you know, most people can't, so don't do it. And you know, especially in business or something like that, like try to really focus at this time. I really feel like that'll be very beneficial for you. Next, you have the Seven of Spades. Internal fears don't exist, so definitely let go of your fears at this time. And I think most of you are just worried about the future and things going on in the future. Next, you have the King of Clubs. Can represent confusion and feeling confused at this time. Probably, if you're confused, you are just, again, focusing on too many things at once. So I think that you just need to kind of dial it in and try to only focus on less things at once so you're not confused. This is a great card for authority and becoming an authority in some sort of area. So a lot of you could be working on becoming like an authority figure in a business or something along those lines. Great card for honesty and truth coming out as well. And I mean, you know, it is like the card of the leader. So a lot of you could be becoming a leader or something like that at this time. Next, you have the Three of Hearts. I always say this card to me just represents general happiness. And I always call this card an indicator card. To me, it just indicates that things are going to go in a positive direction for you at this time. So, you know, I really like to see that. And it can also say that you feel like something is missing, like love in your life. And so a lot of Pisces could be working towards, you know, correcting that and finding some sort of love to come in their life, for sure. Like I said, you have this Queen of Diamonds, which I was stuck on. I do feel like for some of you, this is love actually coming in. So I feel like this is love coming in for some of you. And for others of you, I do feel like this is a choice that you have to make. And again, for those of you that have this choice to make, I feel like it's either business or work, something having to do with money. Of course, it is a diamonds card, but that doesn't always mean business. You know, this card just represents choices in general. But I do feel like for a lot of you, it is work, what you are working on, what projects you are working on. I feel like you just need to commit to like one certain path. And, you know, I think that, you know, that path will lead to new possibilities and even growth. You know, she's clipping a plant here, and this card can represent growth, abundance, and more money coming in. Finally, you have the King of Diamonds. King of Diamonds is a very lucky card. Even in the Lenormand card reading system, this card is called the Fish. So, you know, it's us. It can be Pisces in some ways, even though it actually represents Earth signs. But it's also the card of money, profit, entrepreneurs, trade, commerce, sales, pretty much everything. Both these cards represent intelligence as well. Both Queen of Diamonds and King of Diamonds are, you know, considered to be cards that represent being like touched by wit, as they say, or having very quick wit, or being very quick-witted. So you could find yourself very mentally, you know, kind of agile this month, and being able to come up with solutions and, you know, all sorts of things at this time. I will say that I also feel like a lot of you could be what was I gonna say? Just, yeah, needing. I think focus. I think focus is what's most important for you with those cards right there. The Queen of Diamonds and the King of Diamonds, needing to focus on one thing. And I would say there is a little bit of a restless energy, but again, I feel like as long as Pisces is working on something this month and is working towards like one goal, I would say, based off of these cards, I think that'll be better. You know, even though I said 3 things in the beginning of the reading, I do feel like it'll probably be best if you just focus on like 1 or 2, probably not 3. But I did say, you know, if 3 is too much, you should subtract 1. So yeah, you know, if you're working on projects, businesses, work, I would say 2 max, and really, really focus. I think that's what the cards are asking for. I even just pulled a secret little extra card in 4 of Hearts. Very good card, but it's card of commitment, needing to commit to one thing. So I think that's what you need to do at this time, but it looks really good. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your month.